Hello, all my Kinvians. How are you doing? I feel like I'm saying this every single video I put out, but I do apologize for the delay in getting more stuff out to you. Life just keeps happening. Life just keeps happening. Mental health stuff keeps happening. So, that's really the long and short of it. But what I wanted to talk about today, and the reason why I'm recording this as opposed to doing a live stream, before I go into work, is just so I can really get my thoughts out. And this is a topic that I might expand on in a future video if people are interested, but something I want to talk about today is something that's been bothering me for a few days now, and it revolves around the idea of consent. And I know that that is a huge topic. There are many ways that it can be touched on. But the one that I saw and was really bothered by most recently was on Facebook. And I'm not going to mention any names here. I have no idea if the people that I will be talking about even watch my videos. Hopefully not. But essentially, I came across a post on Facebook, and this post was it's one of those combined accounts, like a husband and wife. I actually went to school with both of these people, but it's one of those combined accounts, and they're married and they have kids. And the post was basically showing pictures of their 13-year-old daughter. A couple of pictures that actually had her in them, but pictures of art she's done that she did for, I don't know if it was a school project necessarily or just for school. And the post was all about, showing that off. Now, in the post itself, this person said that the daughter told them that she didn't want them posted, but it's a good thing she's not the boss, and so they posted those pictures anyway. Now, again, this comes back to the idea of consent for me. And without getting into too deep to the conversation of consent and the many ways it can be applied, I feel like it was really wrong of them to share these pictures when the daughter specifically requested that they not go up. And I actually, I made a comment on this post, and I said that the art is lovely. She is very talented, and she is. But I feel like doing this against her wishes is kind of a breaking of trust on her part, or on their part rather. And one of them responded saying, I don't have the exact thing written down in front of me, but essentially it boiled down to they don't care. It's just another 13-year-old, being stubborn. So they win in some form. And it continues to bother me because I've wanted to respond to that, to sort of expand on to expand on the conversation, but I feel like any point I make would really only be repeating what I've already said. And that is that by doing that, they've broken their daughter's trust. Now, for all I know, the daughter may be okay with it now. Might be like, oh, well, I just didn't want it to go up originally, but, you did anyway. And I'm okay with that because I'm getting a lot of compliments from people. But when I brought this up on social media, I asked, I basically put it out there. It's like, am I crazy for thinking this? Am I just like, is my perspective skewed because I'm not a parent? But I've had people telling me, including one who is an artist, and she told me that, especially when she was younger and starting out, even like positive comments that she would get about her art was really embarrassing for her. And again, I feel like by posting those pictures against their daughter's consent, they really violated her trust, that they really, again, it just has these long-standing repercussions. And I honestly don't think that if, your child specifically says, I don't want this being posted on Facebook, and you do it anyway, you should not do that. Now, when it comes to the idea of consent, it's like, there are times where kids don't want you to do things or don't want to do things that need to be done. But this is social media. This is a case where the parent has blatantly violated the child's trust, has gone against their wishes for not a good reason. Yes, it shows off their work, but again, the kid did not consent to that. They could have simply made a post. They are extremely, proud of what their daughter has done, but she requested the pictures not go up, so they're not sharing them. And maybe, if you would like to see, ask us in a message. And that's, in my mind, what a good parent would do. I don't know. Again, I may be still overthinking this, but I do feel better about it knowing that I'm not crazy, because a number of people told me that, yeah, that's really not cool what they did. But the reason why I'm making this video is I'm interested in what you all have to say, and the concept of consent. Sort of in this specific area. What are your thoughts on that situation? And I can provide the exact quotes, or can provide a link to the posts I made where I made exact quotes of what was said back and forth. If you're interested in seeing that, let me know. I'll leave it in the comments down below. But I'm really interested to hear what you all have to say, again, in the idea of, just all of this. And, maybe I am in the wrong. If you think I am in the wrong on this, let me know why. I'm curious. And also let me know if you are interested in, maybe having some more discussion about consent here on the channel. This is apparently Mental Health Awareness Month, which, I did that on my channel previously already. Mental Health Awareness Week. But, the more you talk about it, the better, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm just interested, and please let me know what you think in the comments down below. I will be bringing you some new content on Friday and in the future as well. So until next time, everyone, I am Papa Ken, and I will see you in the next video.